What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load.
Now, John Schaube with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the fifth. Now the third baseman, Jace Young. He's 0 for 1. Outside, ball one. Ace, multi-time all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Now a fly ball to right center. Valley has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Jonathan Aranda stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are two down. So up next, Samuel Basallo. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the...
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Joshua Blair.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. And digging in for San Francisco, Spencer Steer. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ace, a former MVP, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And he'll be safe at first. Robbie Sanchez, the next Giant to hit.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Betts to second, on to Vaughn. Two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Black, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ground ball left side. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play. And
welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Big Daddy Ace. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now Sal Frelick. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
There's a swing and a drive. Jones going back to the warning track, makes the catch. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that drops in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Henderson, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Felipe Reyes, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground to short, Betts. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Kobe Mayo up next for the Mariners. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going, gone.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
That one at triple digits. Got him swinging. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
The second baseman, Justin.
Ace back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right side. In time, Devon. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The catcher.
And now for Seattle, Edgar Caro. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The Mariners down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Breaking ball inside. And a count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Steps on first for the out. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Slice the other way and foul. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Jones has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. That one called a strike. 0-1. The M's down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the DH, Felipe Reyes. And now it's even up. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
And down on strikes, and there's one away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Chorio goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The line to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Lowe up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Caro off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High in the air, out to right. Wallner makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes.
Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them rough. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. If you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway. Thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow. Those suicide muscle car show foot. Shorty by the chalk, I lie that Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear, hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list in these.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Well, 1-run game. The batter now, Bo Bichette. just missed. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one lifted in the air center field. They got it for out number 2. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 out, space is empty. Goes down looking. One hit in the... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Brash.
Here now is our...
I'ma tell you the truth. Not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say? Wanna be less girl, I'll be your play. You're making me so dry now. Everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so dry now. You're everything I never want. Baby,
Now,
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Wilson. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Alcantara swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Got him! And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2nd and 3rd, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike. That's outside. And it's 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Wallner makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 3. Here's the Angels catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the air, out towards right center. Could be extra bases. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. On a line, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 2 outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the second.
Our final line score.
Push.
All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on me. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me. You slowly and see. Tristan is broke. Selling his Bentley. And then you figure out your courtesy, bliss courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it, do me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to start up? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. Everybody I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not getting sick. Want you to say you're not innocent. Knee deep, I made a mess. I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me. Wrong emoji. Tristan is broke. Selling his Bentley. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Alex York. That one finds the zone, and we're off and running in a brand new season. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carter has this one sized up, and there's one down. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Right through there for a strike. Ace, a former MVP. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seam. Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ace. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get
hit hard, base hit around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Cesar Crespo getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Maximo Acosta. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Acosta playing up the middle at short, batting 6th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Xavier Devine now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Vogel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one out in front that time. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a strike. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Alex York. In there for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Chopped out in front of the plate. And that chance handled. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Dives. What a play. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. And a foul ball. York leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side. Carter settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, stepping in, number 70. The wind of the pitch. That one at triple digits.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Crespo, the next to hit, takes outside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Vaughn makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Maximo Acosta, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The shortstop takes a ball. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Andy Yerzy. Ace back to work. That clips a corner. Yerzy in his 2nd season, 33 years old, and he was born in Canada. Had a good eye there. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Outside low, 2-2. He goes down looking. Next for the Padres, Xavier Devine. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Vogel in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in for San Diego, Alex York. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Eggy Rosario. That's in there. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Close but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Base is empty, 1 away as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Now the third baseman. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the back here in L.A. and the batter now, Cesar Crespo. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Vaughn steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Yerzy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball to the right side. Over to first. Padres go down 1-2. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Xavier Devine. That catches the corner.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Struck him out looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
No, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. Padres down in order.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Here now is our final license.
They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price. I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle.